All right, guys, short video today. More log equations. We went through log equations yesterday, but tomorrow we're going to have some equations that have logs actually in them instead of actually using a log to solve them. So I'm going to show you 3 examples, and that's going to be it, but make sure you kind of get them really good. So here they go. First one, log base 5 of 2x minus 7 equals log base 5 of 3x minus 9. The first thing we can talk about is if you have one log, and I'm saying this as that, one log on each side of an equation of the same base, you can just kind of cancel those out because they're already equal. So that means the numbers with the log, the 2x minus 7, 3x minus 9 have to be the same. So I'm just going to solve that. Move the 2x over there, make it 1x, move the 9 over there, make it 2. And that would be my answer. But one thing about logs is you do have to check these answers. If I plug 2 in right there or right there, let's go this side. If I plug 2 in right there, that would be 3 times 2 is 6, minus 9 is negative 3. Remember, there's no such thing as a negative log. What that means is 2 cannot be an answer, which means there's just no solution to that equation. That's going to happen occasionally. You must check your answers today. No negative logs. That's all you're checking for, is to make sure the log is not negative. Okay, what if there's just one log? There's not one log on each side, so you can't just cancel it out. What you have to do when this happens is you have to actually work out the log. And what I mean by that is you got to do this number, this base, to that power equals that. So I'm going to do 2 to the 6th equals x minus 4. And 2 to the 6th power, everybody knows is 64. Move the 4 over, you get 68. 68 is okay in there because 68 minus 4 is positive. And that's your solution. So that's all you do. So one log, that's all you do. All right, what if you have 2 logs on one side and no logs on the other side? It's kind of a combination of both problems. So what I'm going to do here is, remember, when you have log addition, you don't really add logs, you multiply them. So I'm going to multiply that x right here times the x minus 2, and I would get x squared minus 2x when I do that equals 3. Now I just have that one log, so I'm going to do what I did on the last slide. I'm going to raise this 2 to the 3rd power and get that. So I'm going to say x squared minus 2x equals 2 to the 3rd power, which is 8. So make sure you know where that 8 came from. It came from 2 to the 3rd power. Now I'm going to move the 8 to the other side and try to factor this thing. And then when I factor it, I get x minus 4 and x plus 2. So my 2 solutions maybe are 4 and negative 2. Now right off the top, I know negative 2 cannot work because it would make that one 0. Make it negative for sure, make that first log negative. So that's out. Plug the 4 in the first one, that's okay. Plug the 4 in here. I'm trying to write on it. There you go. They're both fine. So the only solution to that one is x equals 4. All right, and those are the 3 types of problems you're going to see tomorrow. I just want to that was also on last night's video. Just kind of wanted to review you for a minute or two on what you're going to see tomorrow exactly. So we'll work on these tomorrow. I'll see you then.